I had an experience when I was growing up. Somebody handed me an Epstein Brothers recording. I think it was the Epstein Brothers play A Jewish Wedding. And I think I was about 10. And in addition to whatever else I was listening to, which is a lot of contemporary religious, Orthodox religious music, and some, I guess, Beatles and whatever. I played this recording, and I fell in love with what that recording sounded like and the music that it sounded like. And it wasn't, at that time, there were people in the Orthodox Hasidic religious community who still played in that style, in that kind of style, and I fell in love with the clarinet. And I even was fortunate enough to study with Paul Pincus, I don't know if you've heard of him, when I was about 11 and 12. You know, he was playing, I guess, Jewish weddings, and I asked people, and they recommended him, so I would go study with him. But I could not get any of my friends interested in this recording. So I would have friends over and say, "You got to listen to this; it's really amazing," and nobody thought it was amazing. So it was nice for me to find a community of people who really did think that this style of music was amazing. There's a real connection between the emotion that's in klezmer music, or the kind of music we play here, and what goes on in a yeshiva or Hasidic synagogue, especially on Shabbos, on the Sabbath, and the kind of, just the style of singing, the emotion, its particular emotion, are very similar. So I found it very easily matched. I always loved the music, even when I left the practice. And it was nice, and it was nice, and almost immediately I began to realize that people wanted to hear what I had to sing and play, and I was, of course, very, very eager to hear what other people were singing and playing, and I kind of merged it together, and it really took hold of me, and I stopped being the corporate lawyer that I was, and devoted my life to playing this mostly Yiddish music.